Hello again, this is Kung Fu Manda, and welcome back to some more Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion relaxing gameplay. Last time we left off, we completed another quest in Breville. I think we're going to move on to the next town to do some more side quests, but before that, I also need to exchange some armor because I have a full set of glass armor now. So, I think I need to find a trader and sell my old armor to them. Okay, so now we're in our full glass armor set, which is pretty cool. Minus the helm, of course, but it's mostly full set. Looks really good. I'm happy with it. Now I think what we're gonna do is go to Skingrad and do side quests there. One of the quests I remember here is talking to a very paranoid elf. I can't remember if he's already spoken to me before or not. Okay, so it looks like I've already met him. But I need to meet him behind the Great Chapel at midnight. I don't remember when I met him. It must have been a while ago. There he is.
Ah, you came. You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I thought I could trust you. Nobody else in town. They're all in on it. All watching me. Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold. Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukotti selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me?
Yes, I'll help you.
Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me.
Tell me about Bernadette Penniless.
Her house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so. There's so much I could tell you. So many secrets. But then you'd be in danger too. It's best if we're not seen talking.
Right. Okay.
Remember, Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m. Don't let her see you watching.
Got it. So you go through this quest, and you have to watch...
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarthir, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why.
Jeez, you scared the crap out of me. He asked me to help him out.
Let me give you some advice. Glarthir is crazy. So far, harmless crazy. But I keep an eye on him because it's my job to. You don't want to get involved with him. I don't care how much he's paying you. It isn't worth it. Like I said, he's crazy. Since you're courteous enough to tell the truth, I'll do the same by trusting you to talk to a guard if he asks you to do anything strange.
Okay.
Yes?
Glarthir.
You have something you want to tell?
He thinks there's a plot against him.
Really? He's getting worse then. Thanks for letting me know. If you think he's becoming dangerous, you come straight to me, and I'll handle it.
Okay, sounds good.
You too.
So, anyway, you have to watch a few people for Glarthir, and none of them do anything suspicious whatsoever. But I'm gonna at least talk to the NPCs, at least, and then just meet up with Glarthir the next night. Because that way I can still get paid for it. There she is. Hello, Bernadette.
I'm Bernadette Penniless. I work for Tamika. I grow grapes for her wines.
Glarthir.
I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as a town eccentric. I've lived here all my life, grown grapes. It's all I know. Fresh air, mountains, the grapes on the vine. It's just beautiful.
Okay, so she's obviously not suspicious.
Bye.
And Glarthir is just being nuts.
So, you saw Bernadette Penniless, did you? She was watching me and following me, wasn't she?
She wasn't watching or following you.
Really? That is surprising. I was sure she was watching me.
What about the reward you promised?
Ah, of course. The gold. Here. But there is someone else I need you to investigate.
What else do you want me to do?
Tutius Sextius. Do you know him? A quiet fellow. Appears harmless enough. But I've identified him as one of my key suspects. He's a clever one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of his head. Always seems to know when I'm watching. But that's where you come in. You should wait outside his house and see what he does when he's not watching me. I'll meet you here tomorrow night to get your report.
Tutius Sextius.
He lives in the large house between the Low Gate and the East Bridge. Alone. Suspicious, don't you think? I still can hardly believe she wasn't watching me. But it is a relief to be able to finally stop worrying about her.
Okay then.
Don't let Tutius Sextius catch you following him. He's much more dangerous than he looks.
Well, he's not coming out of his house, but his door is unlocked. Hello.
Good. You're new here, or you'd know me. Tutius Sextius. My people have lived in Skingrad since the dawn. Father and the Count were best of friends.
Glarthir.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I know any Glarthir. Oh, wait. Do you mean that strange wood elf that you see wandering around the city? Yes, I've seen him, but never spoken to him. He seems to be at the Low Gate every morning when I pass by on my way to the castle. Gives me the strangest looks now that you mention it. Almost like he hates me, although I have no idea why. Yes, the strange wood elf who haunts the Low Gate every morning. You said he was Glarthir. Well, I'm afraid I know nothing else about the fellow.
Okay.
Perhaps you should seek out a priest, perhaps a beggar or guardsman. You and I, we have nothing in common. What could we possibly talk about?
Well, that's kind of rude.
Bye.
Whatever.
Tell me what you learned about Tutius Sextius.
Is not watching you.
Really? So you're saying that neither Bernadette Penniless or Tutius Sextius is part of the conspiracy against me? Hard to believe.
What about the reward you promised?
Yes, the gold that you value so highly. I wonder what price betrayal... Never mind that. Well, we shall see. I do have one more name for you.
What else do you want me to do?
Do you know David Sorelli? Yes, of the famous Sorelli vineyards. Pillar of the community, etc. Who would ever suspect him? Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy. He watches my house constantly. You'll see. He leaves his house early each morning. Watch him and report back to me here at midnight as usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you.
Tutius Sextius.
I was sure he was part of the conspiracy. Sure of it. I guess it just goes to show... Well, we'll see what it goes to show, won't we?
David Cirilli.
The Sorelli house is right next door to mine. A large house with a backyard conveniently located to observe my every move.
Okay.
David Surley is the ringleader. You must not let him catch you watching him.
Okay. Okay, David. See, where are the stairs that go up? Oh, here we go.
How are
It's
you?
Gaston. I guess I need to go even higher. There he is.
I'm David of Surely Brothers Vineyard. Gaston is my brother. From our vineyards come the finest wines in Tamriel.
Finer than Tamika's?
Ah, well, in all honesty, no. But our wines are very good, and much cheaper than Tamika's very fine product, I assure you.
Glarthir.
I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric.
That's exactly what Bernadette said.
Gaston and I make great wines, reasonably priced. Skingrad has two great vintners, Tamika and Surili. I'll never say a word against Tamika's wines.
Okay, interesting.
Bye.
Okay.
So, what did you discover about the upstanding David Surley?
David Cyrilli is not spying on you.
Just as I suspected, they've gotten to you, too! Not one of them involved in the conspiracy, and you expect me to believe that? Now I know for sure that they are all in on it, and therefore they all have to die, starting with you!
Okay, so he's trying to attack me. I wonder what happens if I report him to a guard. Will they do anything? There are absolutely no guards around? What the heck is that all about? He punched me and took damage himself. That's funny.
You're
Oh.
pathetic. Ha! Am I supposed to be impressed?
I'm just gonna let the guards take care of him. Oh!
Take that!
Glarthir is dead. My attempts to convince him that there was no conspiracy against him have ended in tragedy. I'll take that. You didn't see that, did you?
Protect and serve. It's what we do.
Glarthir.
He turned up dead. I guess someone finally got tired of his crazy behavior.
You're the one who killed him. I don't.
Bye.
That's funny. Glarthir's house. Now let's loot and raid his house. He's probably got something worthwhile in here. Fear that the end is near, but I will not go down without a fight. Interesting. So lots of notes. Ooh, a very hard lock. Quick save. Oh, that's it? Whatever, I'll take it. And another one that's hard lock. Ooh, I'm gonna level up. Okay, I already looked in there. Okay, I've raided Glarthir's house. I just need to find a fence now. There is another quest that's kind of a longer ongoing quest that I kind of want to start. It has to do with collecting Nern roots. Oh, I guess I gotta wait. But I'll go ahead and get it started and just bring him some Nern root. There we go.
So, you've brought something for me to examine.
Nern root.
Yes, this is a genuine Nern root sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
Sure. What did you have in mind?
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nern root. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any.
Nern root.
A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nern root. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things.
Elixir of exploration.
The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the dungeon explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nern root, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free. The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nern root.
Okay, sounds good. I've now found a total of 10 Nern root. I should return to Sindurian and Skingrad so he can begin creating an elixir of exploration from them. Do I already have them on me? I know I had some stored away somewhere. Okay, I don't have the 10 on me. I'll have to go back to my house and get it. But we'll save that for next time. For now, I'm going to leave the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you liked what you saw, and subscribe if you would like to see more.